Okay. See if there's any new faces in the infirmary. If not, we'll just move on. Should we ask the good doctor?
Be safe. We don't have any free beds left.
That's funny. Anybody else in here that's new? Can't talk to you. Fairly certain it's not you. Oh, good. Yeah, we need all that stuff. Alright, I'm guessing there's probably nobody here. I can't imagine that a criminal would come here to get a bullet wound stitched up.
Scratch me. Please, please.
Oh, God,
just here.
no.
This itching is driving me insane.
Can't talk to her. No, okay. Well, that might have been a waste of time, but that's okay. We have to cover all of our bases. Let's check the archive and see if there's anything that we could possibly put together. Though if he didn't come here to get himself patched up, then it wouldn't really matter, would it? So yeah. Let's head on over there then. The first place I want to go to is... It looks like the closest place to be is here. So we'll go ahead and fast travel back to the Shells and take our boat down Moreland Road. See if we can find this man. Okay. To go here. Did we get Mind Palace clues? Should check and see if we do have any. I don't think we have any Mind Palace. No, we don't. Not for that anyways. What about this one? None. Alright, well, never mind then. Let's see, back to Dark Matter. Right behind us. Did you say Oompa Loompa? Alright. Oh, we're back here. With that barge. We just go right and hit the end of the street. Not to be an infested zone. I would not doubt it in the least. Whoa! I'm not even trying to avoid the debris and refuge that's floating in the water. Oh, I'm kind of afraid it's going to catapult me up in the air. Oh yeah, we're really close to one of those monoliths. No, we got ways to go. A ways to go. Yeah, there's barges and vessels everywhere. I got a funny feeling we'll be doing a lot of those. What was his name? Victor? Victor? Yeah, I'm getting pretty good at that. Alright. Should be up through here somewhere. Let's make sure. Yep. West of the intersection. So the intersection is right ahead. Jaywalking. Lollygagging. That's a crime in Oakmont. Lollygagging. No lollygagging. Whoop. That guy just vanished. Oh, there is a fast travel point. We definitely want that one. What was that? Oh, this is where I put the marker, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So somewhere out here. Okay. Oh, I meant to do... Let's do this. Place on map. It should be already here. Okay, cool. Alright, so we are in... Northern Salvation Harbor. Yep. And it's west of this intersection. I guess we'll just walk around and see if we find anybody that looks like this. If he's even here. Oh, what's this? Well, there isn't any signs of infestation. Or one of those signs. Guess we'll take a look around. Sidney Stokes. Was that his... Oh. Let me look here real quick. This is his associate. Oh, that's right. Yeah, this is his associate's place. Well, let's go ahead and make sure we have our weapon at hand. I don't know that I need to sneak, but these guys are in any way hostile. What's this? Letter from the morgue. Mr. Stokes, the price for a separate burial for your mother, Martha Stokes, is 30 bullets. The morgue cannot give you a discount. There are more requests for burials than we have resources or manpower to satisfy. Excuse me. You must make the payment in 2 weeks, or we will have to inter your mother in a mass grave. Wow, that's grim. Oh. What? I'd forgotten about these. What is it? An explosion? Oh, that's something I'll have to break through. Is there any more? Am I taking a sanity hit? No, I'm good. I am a little bit. It's not bad. What? Where are you? Doesn't sound like a big one. Are they upstairs? Yeah, I'm thinking they're upstairs. Is there a way downstairs? No, good. Yeah, they're all upstairs. What are we fighting? Alright, now we get to kite them around the room. Nope. I think not. Where are you coming? Hello? Got you. Oh, he got me. Reload. Got me again. I may have to use a little stronger pistol than that. Yep. Okay, well, I am going to need to use a health pack. And back to this weapon. Not get me, buddy. And shoot. Gotcha. And he got me too, but that's okay. Huh. Alright, well. Something went terribly wrong here. Let's go ahead and make myself another med kit. Just want to be safe. How are we doing on resources for... No. Okay. So we're going to go back to that. Go back to this. Alright. Start where we left off. Down here at the bottom. So... what is this? Oh, it's one of those little critters.
I'm happy to say I've never been hungry enough to consider eating whatever this is.
It looks like... okay, so obviously it looks like a cat. But there is some type of... it looks like a shrimp, like, or some sort of lobster or crab-like creature that is taking its body over. Like a horseshoe crab? Okay, what's over here? Did we just break this open? Yes, we do. Sorry. Oh, I need that ammunition. Give me the ammunition. Oh, I guess I'll look at this first.
Rest in peace.
Nice. Good. We need that. Is there anything else in the kitchen that we can investigate? I don't really see anything. Trying to be thorough. It's like a broken record. Okay, so we know that there's not a way down, so it looks like we're going to go up. Yeah, I don't mind fighting those guys. It's when I get overrun by those massive behemoths. That's when things get touchy. So it seems our suspicions are correct. It would seem these wild beasts are drawn to violence. Yeah, nothing in here worth looking at, would appear. Alright, let's check them out on the floor.
Looks like Squint was having a bad day. Survived getting shot just to be stabbed to death. But who did it?
Really? Okay. That's not it. What are we looking for? Doesn't seem like it should be something for me to look at, or am I picking up something from down below? Let's get out of that. What do we got? Is it this? It is this. Alright.
Oh, I killed him. What have I done? What in the world have I done?
So, it would be his associate then? Still says there's something here I can look at. Is it this? It is. How do I get... There we go.
At long last, I'll fix what that old ape lover Francis did to you.
What? Oh, the birds are back. Alright, look at the evidence we just got from this. An unknown woman took possession of the mirror that the thieves stole from Glover's residence. She killed Phil O'Connell, also known on the street as Squint. She said that she had fixed what Francis had done. So we know be Frances Throgmorton. She may look old, but there's not a frail bone in her body, and still more than capable of murder. Alright, so unpin that. I'm going to pin this one. Whoa! That scared the crap out of me. I love how just random people just show up out of nowhere. Can I follow the birds? What's this? Alright. Can I... What? I hear someone crying in there, but I don't see how to get in it.
Fuck! Get away from the... Oh, thank the gods. I thought you were another monster.
Sydney Stokes. How did you get in there?
Nice trick with the wall. How'd you manage it?
It wasn't me. She put the wall there with some kind of hocus pocus.
Sydney Stokes, I presume.
Aye, that's right. Do I know you?
Don't think so. I'm here about Herbert Glover. I believe you know him. Or should I say, knew him.
Okay.
He looks a little bit like H.P. Lovecraft.
You said she put the wall here. Who is she?
She's our employer. I don't know her name or anything. She promised us a good payout for a simple job. And I fell for it like a chump.
What was your job?
What did she hire you to do?
The job seemed simple enough. Go to the collector's house, grab some fancy mirror, and then hoof it out of there.
Describe
Come
her.
on, paint me a picture. What did this woman look like?
She was tall and thin, very thin, just skin and bones. Mean like a rattlesnake. That's all I can remember. I didn't look too close at her.
Where is the mirror?
So where's this fancy mirror now?
She took it. When me and Phil met her with the goods, they got into a big blowout and she shivved him. Okay, what am I to do now? Phil was the idea guy. I'm just a sap.
Why kill Glover?
Were you hired to kill the collector too? Or was that just for laughs?
I swear to Kay, it wasn't part of the plan. It was an accident. The guy started shooting at us and I panicked.
You panicked? Really? That's your excuse?
Please, as Kay is my witness, I didn't mean to kill anyone. I'll give you everything. I have. Just let me walk.
Okay, now here is a dilemma. Do we turn him in? Or let him go? The issue with turning him in is that Robert Throgmorton doesn't want us really, I don't know, speaking about this. More than likely not to the authorities, for sure. So, do we let him go? And then tell Robert who's to blame? Yeah. The police officer rubbed me the wrong way. I think what I'll do is I'll let him go for now. And then I will let him know who did this. Yeah.
Look, you might be a sap, but at least you're an honest sap. I'll look the other way, but you better get scarce, and fast.
Oh, thank you. You're a lifesaver. You won't see me again, I swear. Here, take this. Thanks again.
Except David can't carry Uncle. Key evidence collected. All evidence collected. That's what we want to hear. Whoa, so she literally put up a huge wall. Alright, so now What do we have? Sydney Stokes, along with Phil Squint O'Connell, were hired by a strange woman to steal a specific mirror from Herbert Glover. Yes, okay. They accidentally killed him. Yes. Later met the woman in Sydney's place. Sydney couldn't remember her in much detail, except that she was thin, old, and had a bad temper. I should return to Mr. Throgmorton and tell him what I found. Yes. Okay, good. Good. Let's unpin this one. We'll pin that one. And then we'll head back to the map. Oh, we can get rid of this too. We can get rid of that. Don't want to clutter up the map with too many waypoints. There he is. And there. Cool. Alright, let's get out of here. What are we doing on ammunition? Yeah, that's not bad. I think I'll make a few more rounds for this. Or 14. See, what does it take? Each mag is 7. We'll do that. Oh wait, there was something else there. Under lore. Oh, it's a letter from the morgue. Okay. So it's most certainly tied to the Throgmortons. At least the lady is. She sounds pretty scorned. Or at least rather disgruntled at something they've done to someone she knew. Alright. Let's go. So on back to Robert, see what he has to say. Where is the near fastest? Right next to us. Alright. And Robert's estate. Hold fast travel. Yeah. Well, it just dawned on me that we'll probably have to go back to the police offices, the police station anyways. Just because of our main case. Wow, I got really dark. Really fast. Let's go ahead and save. Okay. Oh, Robert, I got some information for you.
I've looked into your delicate matter.
Excellent. Don't spare me any details.
Glover's dead. He was killed by a man named Sidney Stokes, who happened to be robbing his place. And he wasn't working alone. He had a partner, Phil O'Connell. Didn't end up much better. All over some kind of mirror, apparently.
Truck. Where is the mirror now?
Their employer has it. Some mystery woman. I didn't get her name, but she obviously wasn't fooling around.
I see. So, my enigmatic competitor has finally shown her hand. And the thieves are both dead, you say?
Aww. I don't know. I've been trying to save people from Robert Throgmorton because... Oh, this is going to bite me in the butt. Why would it matter to him? Yeah. Decisions. I want to say both are dead. The guy may help me out later on. Or Robert may have me killed later on. Guess we'll see.
Their employer decided to bump them off. Now, I hope that's not standard business practice in these parts.
You've proven to be far more valuable to me alive than dead, Mr. Reed. You have nothing to worry about in that regard.
Could have told me. What does that mean? About reward. Could have told me. Could have told you what? I have to know.
It wouldn't have killed you to let me know you were going after the mirror from the start.
As I said, this is a very delicate matter.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't confident I could trust you with such sensitive information until now.
All right. I've held up my end of the bargain. Now, it's your turn.
Of course, Mr. Reed. Here's your payment. Now that you know everything, would you accept the second part of the job?
Let me guess. You want me to track down the mirror?
Yes, and the one who so rudely snatched it from my grasp.
Yeah, of course. I gotta know
I'm on
now.
it. Only got one lead, though. Our culprit had a bone to pick with someone named Francis. Mean anything to you?
Ah, yes. That is without doubt my father, Francis Throgmorton. May rest his soul.
Alright, how is he involved?
What's he got to do with this?
I found mention of the mirror in his records. That's what led me to take interest.
Do you have any enemies?
Your father was a prominent man. I'm sure he had enemies. Anyone come to mind?
None who would outlive him.
Wow. None that would outlive him.
You mentioned your father left records. Mind if I take a gander at them?
The prospect of you rifling through my father's possessions does not fill me with joy, Mr. Reed. But if that's what you need, so be it. Take this key.
Nice. Alright, so since we're here, we might as well take a look at the records, yeah? Let's see what we got under the case there. Alright. Through the looking glass. Oh my goodness, tons of stuff. Yeah, that's what we figured. Herbert Glover's death did not interest Robert as much as the mirror stolen from him. Yeah. There's a woman bone to pick with Francis, despite working against Robert Throgmorton. He may know more. Yeah, well. Francis mentioned by the woman behind the mirror theft must be Robert Throgmorton's late father. He has a study in the manor. Robert cleared me to check it and gave me a key. All right, and there's that. And a key for the one scene. Okay, cool. We will pin evidence for this one. And we'll go take a look at Francis's study. Yeah.